What's up guys, Sal here. So with Samsung's latest foldables now official, all eyes are on the Galaxy S23 Ultra and what new upgrades the handset is bringing to the table. We don't know how the handset looks just yet, but we know quite a lot about the improvements it's getting under the hood. A faster UFS 4.0 storage, upgraded cameras, and a better and more efficient chipset to name a few. Today we have 3 new things to talk about the S23 Ultra, starting with the physical appearance of the handset. Our friendly neighborhood Ice Universe mentions that the S23 Ultra will remain mostly unchanged compared to its predecessor as far as the design is concerned. In fact, he shared the dimensions of the handset, and as you can see, there's hardly any difference, which means the boxier note form factor is here to stay. The screen will still remain at 6.8 inches with same resolution, same battery size and thickness, but that doesn't mean it's gonna look identical to the S22 Ultra, as he mentions that there's still a possibility that we could see a new camera design at the back and there could be some small changes, maybe thinner bezels. I guess we'll have to wait a little longer to find out, but it seems the S23 Ultra will mainly see upgrades under the hood, and one of those could be a new and improved fingerprint scanner. You see, Samsung introduced the in-display fingerprint scanner with the Galaxy S10 back in 2019. It was a secure 3D scanner, unlike the cheap optical ones that Chinese companies use. Even to this day, Samsung is the only mainstream company to use an ultrasonic scanner in all of their flagships. Over the years, Samsung improved this technology, and with the S21 Ultra last year, they increased the size of the sensor. To be specific, it was 1.7 times larger than the one on the S10. And with the S22, Samsung improved the speed, and as you can see, it's as fast as capacitive fingerprint scanners. Although a lot of people are quite happy with the fingerprint scanner on the S22, that doesn't mean there's no scope for improvement. Speed is not an issue in my opinion, but the scanning area should get bigger, and that's what the Galaxy S23 Ultra might bring to the table. There are rumors that Samsung will equip Qualcomm's latest 3rd gen 3D Sonic fingerprint scanner on the S23 Ultra. The biggest USP of this is its size. It's 17 times bigger than the one on the S10, a lot bigger than any other on the market. It's large enough that you don't need to think about where you place your finger, and the sensor doesn't care, it will recognize the print anywhere in the area. The sensor also supports 2-finger authentication. Although it's cool that it supports it, but I don't see anyone using it. But the idea behind this is that companies can choose to use this 2-fingerprint scanner as a higher level of authentication, such as banking applications. So good to see Samsung is finally considering using the sensor, but as always, it's a rumor, so you know what you need to do. With that said, the S23 Ultra will also see a big upgrade in the display department. It will have Eco Square OLED Plus display technology, the same as the Z Fold 4. There are mainly 2 advantages of this display. One is it's more energy efficient, which means it will not consume much battery life. Second, it has a much better transmittance rate, which means even if the peak brightness remains the same on the S23 Ultra, the screen will appear brighter. Of course, with that being said, for all the latest updates on the S23 Ultra, be sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.